Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary terms and theories. And in this video, we are going to discuss the term amphiboly in the context of ambiguity. Introduction. Amphiboly, derived from the Greek word meaning thrown on both sides, is a form of ambiguity that arises from grammatical looseness or double meaning in a sentence. This linguistic phenomenon can lead to various interpretations, often causing confusion or humor. This video delves into the nature of amphiboly, providing examples and exploring its impact on communication. Defining amphiboly. Amphiboly is a type of ambiguity that occurs when a sentence can be interpreted in more than one way due to its grammatical structure or word placement. Unlike other forms of ambiguity that might arise from unclear references or vague wording, amphiboly specifically results from the syntax of a sentence where the arrangement of words creates multiple potential meanings. Examples of amphiboly. To understand amphiboly better, consider the following examples. Example A. He spoke to the man laughing. This sentence can be interpreted in two distinct ways. Interpretation 1. He spoke to the man while he, the speaker, was laughing. Interpretation 2. He spoke to the man who was laughing. The ambiguity arises from the placement of the word laughing, which can modify either the speaker or the man being spoken to. Example B. The article in question is the 39th. This sentence can also be understood in multiple ways. Interpretation 1. The article that is being questioned is the 39th article. Interpretation 2. The article under discussion happens to be the 39th one in a series. Here, the ambiguity stems from the phrase in question, which can imply either the subject or questioning or simply the article being referred to in the current context. Causes of amphiboly. Amphiboly can be caused by several factors, including grammatical looseness. A lack of strict grammatical structure can lead to sentences that are open to multiple interpretations. This often happens when modifiers are placed ambiguously or when sentence components are not clearly delineated. Double meaning. Words or phrases that have more than one meaning can also contribute to amphiboly when such words are used in a sentence without clear context. It becomes difficult to determine the intended meanings. Impact of amphiboly. Amphiboly can have various effects on communication. Confusion. In formal or technical writing, amphiboly can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations, potentially causing confusion and errors. Humor. In literature and everyday language, amphiboly can be used intentionally to create humor. Writers and speakers often exploit grammatical ambiguities to produce witty or humorous effects. Rhetorical effect. Amphiboly can be employed rhetorically to provoke thought or highlight the complexity of a subject. By presenting multiple meanings, a speaker or writer can engage the audience in deeper analysis. Avoiding amphiboly. To minimize amphiboly in writing and speech, consider the following strategies. Clear grammar. Use clear and precise grammatical structures to ensure that modifiers and other sentence components are unambiguously placed. Context. Provide sufficient context to clarify the intended meaning of words or phrases that could be interpreted in multiple ways. Rephrasing. When a sentence appears ambiguous, rephrase it to eliminate potential misinterpretations. For example, instead of he spoke to the man laughing, one could say he laughed while speaking to the man, or he spoke to the man who was laughing. Conclusion: Amphiboly is a fascinating aspect of language that highlights the inherent complexity and flexibility of communication. By understanding its causes and effects, we can better appreciate the nuances of language and strive to communicate more clearly. Whether causing confusion, humor, or rhetorical depth, Amphiboly remains a powerful tool in the arsenal of both writers and speakers. So this was the discussion on the term Amphiboly in the context of ambiguity. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other term. Until then, goodbye and thank you.